Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. I was about to do my intro. I'm not gonna do my intro, man. We'll save it for the live stream tonight at 1800. It's gonna be fiery, I assure you. And I got a hunch this short video is gonna tell you why. I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I do my very best here not to get political. I don't get I don't cross the streams. This is a crypto channel, so I'm going to talk about crypto. But no matter how hard I want to stay out of that, it just seems like the entire world wants to try to politicize this. So it kind of seems like you're inviting me. I'm not going to go way off the beaten path here. I understand what's going on here. This is my wheelhouse. I covered politics for years and years and years. So I understand a psyop when I'm seeing one, and I'm seeing one. Now, here's the big issue that I have with all this. None of this, all right? FTX, Voyager, Celsius, BlockFi, all of these exchanges, none of these were a failure of crypto, and for some reason, nobody will say it. They were not a failure of crypto. They were barely crypto. They were crypto in the fact that they're selling products that they say are crypto. But this is not a Web3 issue. It's not a DeFi issue. This has nothing to do with anything off from the central exchanges. This has everything to do with gross mismanagement of capital. These people did nothing that the legacy world hasn't been doing ever since fractional banking was introduced. And I don't understand why it seems to be so hard for people to come to terms with that. I'm down. Fiat value of my tokens are down, but I haven't lost a single token. The math was good. It was good when I started. I'm supporting projects that I believe in, and I'm going to continue to support projects that I believe in because I think I'm using crypto the way that crypto was designed to be used, meaning not on a central exchange. Now, the bear of this thing and the people who are most profiting from this are just the doomsayers, the pure doomsayers. These jagoffs have been around finance, they've been around religion, they've been around everything. They've been you're always going to have somebody wearing a barrel, holding a sign saying that the end is near, the end is coming, you need to repent. Yeah. They're doing the same shit right now in crypto, and honestly, it boils my blood. Absolutely boils my blood because it seems that people just refuse to see the truth or refuse to spot the scam. Saying that the sky is falling and offering no context is nothing. It's nothing. I can read the damn chart. I can look at the number. I don't need you to come on here and tell me, "Oh boy, you better watch out. Crypto's down. I said it was going to be down." You're not an oracle. Jagoff, you're not an oracle. You're a 50-50 guy. You're a flip the coin guy. It could be up today. It could be down today. But whatever the sentiment happens to be, out you leeches just come pouring out. And you get clicks because you're not in this for crypto, for Web3, for building, for development. You're not in this for anything. You're in this for fame. Because if you were investing the way that you were advocating for others to invest, you'd be dead broke. Dead broke. And the funny thing about it, babe, is that you can't scrub your history. Everybody's got a screenshot of everything that you said. We are going out of our way right now to cut our own throats. We are literally encouraging them. Every time you click, every time you jump back in and say, "My goodness, you were right. Bitcoin's down. The end is here. Why can't you see it?" Every time you give them attention, you're cutting your own throat out here. And that's all you're doing is giving them attention. They are not here for the technology. They're not here for the development. They're not here for anything but to get clicks, but to become internet famous. For the life of me, I can't understand why we continue to support these guys. I'm real heavy in Cosmos. You guys know, this is my thing, all right? I'm real heavy in Cosmos. But every time I go to Twitter and open it up just a little bit, all I see are Cosmos people sniping at each other. What the hell's the matter with you guys? Why are you taking your personal opinions? Why are you taking your questions, your curiosities? Why are you taking them to Twitter? If somebody has a problem with Juno, an app on Juno, a DApp on Juno, something going on Juno, you know they got an email, right? Why do you have to bring it to Twitter? What's the point? What will be the advantage of you doing this? I, for the life of me, don't understand how we degenerated to this, to Twitter fights, to Twitter battles. Twitter, the place where business is done. It's not. If you want to keep us as a joke, if you want to continue to encourage the distrust and point out that crypto was just this little experiment that didn't work out, keep doing it on Twitter. Keep doing it right in the public eye. I understand we want transparency, we do. But there are some things that just simply do not belong there. And if you're posting them there, it's not because you want clarity, it's because you want attention. And this has got to stop. If nothing else, come on. Cosmos is the drama chain now. Is that what you want to be a part of? That's where you wanted your money. You want it on the drama chain. Because that just seems to be how we're going. DeFi is fine. Our tokens are devalued. You bet. They would have never been at the price that they were at without the central exchanges pulling their malfeasance. There's no way Bitcoin would have been at $66,000. Would have never happened. Without them doing what they did, it would have never happened. I don't even consider this a drop right now. I consider it actual getting into some accurate pricing. But for the life of me, I cannot understand why we continue to push this silly ass narrative. I have a go at there's several tokens that I absolutely have a go at, not for the tech, from an investment standpoint because I am an investor. But even that is going to stop. I will not be a part of this. I will talk about the tech and leave it up to you to make up your own mind if this is something that you consider investable or not. Because for all of this stuff, and I'm thinking AMP token, that I have a go at them a lot from an investment standpoint, but I've never doubted the tech. Just want to make sure that we're clear on that. So I'm gonna become what I beheld. Absolutely, we are gonna talk about the tech, and that's it. But as long as these guys are out there, then they keep flapping their lips and they keep trying to become the authority. I promise you I'm going to keep pointing it out. Just pointing out the pure hypocrisy because this shit has got to stop, man. If you want to be a joke, keep doing what you're doing. I don't want to be a joke. I want to be profitable in good products. And you are not helping anybody. Just saying. That's all we got, guys. I got a hunch tonight's live stream is going to be a little bit fiery. If you'd like to join us, 1800 Central. I got a lot to say. And you know what? It's the podcast. I'm allowed to. Questions or comments, scott@thepodcast.com. I answer any and all emails. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.